Welcome back, people. We got some more Fishing Planet for you guys here again today. I am back in Blue Crab Island. I've played this game for a little 6.5 years, just over that. And this game, it still is amazing, and I still love it, even still now to this day. 6.5 years I've dedicated my life to this game, and hopefully along the way I've made you guys some great content that's helped you catch certain fish. We've completed all fish missions and fish monster missions. And if you need to catch any fish at all, every single lake we have covered with over 450 plus videos in our playlist of just Fishing Planet. So if you're stuck on anything at all, look through there. I've literally not long hooked this fish up here, and I decided to put on some crabs rather than always putting on the large minnow, which is awesome for the tarpon. And I want to try and see if we can get ourselves a unique permit. If not, I'll take the number one biggest fish. I don't mind. Either way. The one good thing about playing on your mobile is that you can lay down and chill and play the game. And I do that anytime I get the odd spare 20 minutes. I will quickly turn on the game. It does drain down your battery quite a bit, of course. And yeah, some people have been having problems with graphic settings, which we made a video on that. And as I said, we have progressed through on this new account on iOS from level 1 right up to what level we are now. So yeah, we've been on the long grind. Is it tarpon or permit? It's permit. Is it the unique I'm looking for? There it is! Yes, there it is. Unique permit. Wow, I got insanely lucky with that one. There we go. That's what we've been waiting to see. I was wondering can't even see my player. My player's disappeared. I was wondering if there was even any unique permit out there anymore. And clearly there still is. But obviously I was using the large minnow. So put on those crabs. Those crabs work quite well. I did put on a bit of a bigger hook size as well. I put on a 7/0 rather than the standard 6 what I would normally use, just because they are a bit of a bigger fish. So I thought I'll crank the bait up a little bit. Oh wow, I was meant to set a marker for you guys. Crank the bait up a little bit, something different, and crank that hook size up. So we go to map, and we're going to pinpoint this. Now remember, it doesn't matter what platform you're on, you'll be able to catch this fish as well, as long as you're fishing the same location, same hook size, same bait. We zoom in down here, and there it is, unique permit. So I'm going to cast that location, which is just behind my first marker there. That's my first marker there for tarpon. There is the permit. So let's cast that one. I'll tell you how far that is exactly. We're reeling just a little bit. So that's probably about 40-ish foot there. I've got to reset all these rods now. So let's do that. I am glad, though, I managed to hook that up. And I thought, I'm going to randomly hit record. And of course, when I do the live streams, I use the facecam and mic. But when I make videos like this, I do randomly hit record. And for the iOS, I haven't made no edits at all on iOS. I'm trying to keep it running real time. So however long it takes me to catch a fish, that's how long it's going to take for you guys to catch a fish. And I've literally only just decided to change over to catch permit. And I caught that insanely fast. Like, that did not take long at all. That was really quick. So I'm going to get set back up. We'll put our rods back out there. And as you can see, I am proper on that cash grind and XP grind. I'm on day 24 now. So I am trying my best to try and level up as quick as I can, because I want to hit level 58. And then if I hit level 58, I can then go into the other lake. I'm sorry I got loads of notifications coming through. It's because I've been posting a lot of videos today. Sometimes, well, I try my best to post at least one video a day minimum. But sometimes I do get a little bit crazy, and I do post 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. If you never want to miss one of those videos, though, on Fishing Planet or any other the games that we play, new games or whatever we play, if you never want to miss out, I recommend you follow us on Twitter. Every time I post on YouTube, sometimes I put too many videos out in one day, and YouTube can't push those notifications out. So I always post on Twitter. Every time I'm posting a video on YouTube, that will automatically be sent to Twitter. So if you never want to miss, follow me on Twitter, or you always could follow me on Instagram as well, which is YT Bubbles Way. No caps, no spaces. All right, let's see if we can hook ourselves. Really, is what I should have done actually. Is maybe I should have went to the next day, start a new day rather than fishing this day, because now we've had that one unique permit. I don't want to be try and be too greedy and catch more than one of those in one day. It can make it a little bit more difficult. So we are on a sunny day. We caught that on a sunny day, which normally for the tarpon, you can catch unique tarpon on sunny days, but I've definitely noticed on those sunny and cloudy days, those unique tarpon come out like crazy. And then the permit on those sunny days, the uniques pop up, and as we saw there. And as I said, that didn't take me very long at all. So let's skip next morning. There we go. We got another sunny day. So that's going to be good. All right, let's get all of these set back out there. We start from 5 a.m. because when we caught that, I only caught that a little bit after I caught a few fish. So we start from 5 a.m. and we'll see if we catch that fish any quicker, or whether we've got to wait longer till around 6ish or after 6. We'll see what happens. Now these crabs, they're not the most cheapest of baits either. They are a little bit on the pricey side. You probably could get them cheap if you go back to the home main menu, but obviously I've just bought mine from the shop right here. Oh, let's see how much they are. I forgot. Where is it? There you go. 3,000. 3,000 cash. That's a lot, but you do get 10 of them. So, yeah, I guess it's not bad, but it's still, yeah, it is a little bit pricey. But then from the fish itself, the amount of XP that you get if you're trying to level up, and obviously the cash that you get, it's definitely worth it. Got a bit of interest on that one there. That looked like it was a permit. If we get lucky, we might get really lucky and maybe get 2 uniques in one video. That would be awesome if we can. As I said, I don't make any edits into these videos on iOS. I try and keep them natural, so and the possibilities of that is going to be quite rare, but not impossible. This one's fighting well. I'm sorry if I still sound a little bit cranky as well. I've still got a bit of a cough and a bunged up nose, and yeah, it's not good. But I'm out here doing that YouTube grind. It doesn't matter. There is no rest for me. Well, this is rest, actually. I'm playing the game that I enjoy, so that's kind of a lie, but you get what I'm saying. All of those rods are going off. I'm trying to speed reel this one, and it's not working. When I say speed reel, I kind of fight against the fish quite a lot, and I keep on trying to reel, and it just doesn't work. It makes it worse, I think. Yeah, I'm not going to rush. We're just going to fish this one out. We'll take our time. If it needs to run, it needs to run. I got it. It's definitely a trophy. I know that 100%. It's definitely going to be a trophy. But I want to see if I get lucky. Do I get lucky? Not quite. 21 pound. Wow. Oh, is it that one? There you go. I don't even know. That was 21 pound. Why did I say 21 pound? Was that even 21 pound? I don't know. I wasn't even really paying much attention. I just was looking at that rod the whole time. I just wanted to quickly grab it. I will show you guys the fish that little bit longer. If we get a fish on like that, I can show you. But obviously, if the other rods are going off crazy, and then I've got to pick up that other rod. I can't waste any time at all. I'm going to set these up again. We'll let them go off one more time and see if we get that lucky chance, because I don't want to drag the video on for too long if I can help it. There we go. We got another one on already. Cool, I'll tell you what, we're not getting a lot of interest using these crabs though. We are definitely getting a lot of interest. There's some red drum. I'm sorry I can't show it that long. We got another one on here. The other rod over there is going as well. This is another permit, but not very big. Again, I can't show it long, I'm sorry. We got another fish on. That's insane how fast that is. Alright, there you go. This one looks like it's got a bit more backbone. I don't think that one's permit though. There's a red drum. Yeah. That is so constant. I can't even get all the rods out in time of that next fish. This is the way to fish, ladies and gentlemen. This is how you do it. This is what makes it fun when you're catching fish this fast. That is insanely fast pace. That's the way I like to fish. What is that? Okay, that's a permit. Not very strong, that one. That one come in pretty easy. Standard size. If it does cut off at any time and I don't say bye, no, that's because I'm expecting a call. And whenever I'm making videos on Fishing Planet, if someone rings me on my mobile, it stops the recording. Very frustrating. Very frustrating when I'm making a long video or trying to make a good video. Yeah, it can be hard work. It stops that video clip and then I have to redo it all over again. Alright, can we try get these rods out there today? There we go. Alright, so we give it till like it's 5:21 in-game time. We'll give it to like 5:35, something like that. We'll do it to that, and then if we don't get another permit in that time, and then we'll change. Oh, I gotta go to my kitchen. That's the great thing about playing on mobile, though. I can walk around to my kitchen. I don't have to sit by the desk. Wherever I'm walking, I'm taking my phone with me. And that's what makes it great to play on mobile. Alright, let's set back out. We actually managed to get them all out before the other rods went off. Let's get this one out. I know some of you are going to say it. I know, I don't need 5 rods. But for me, I like to put out as many rods as I can, so that way I can catch as many fish as fast as I can. Of course, you can still catch fish at a fast pace with 1 rod. This is just the way I like to fish. Now, of course, you don't have to fish the same way as me, but as I said, to catch what I'm catching, make sure you use the same hook, bait, same location. That's very important. And of course, those sunny days are where those permits are at. Although they could be on other days as well, but I haven't yet tried. This is my first time of trying for the permit, as it's been a short minute since I've caught them. That's a red drum. I notice the red drum definitely do like these crabs. I've noticed that. We've been pulling in quite a few of those. That was a terrible... Nobody saw that. That's fine. It's fine, Bubbles. It's fine. Nobody saw it. Reset that one. There we go. Well, then we got another one going here. I love the pace of how fast we're catching. We're hooking up fish. There's a permit. I'm keeping the rod in strike mode. It's keeping it above the water. Made me reel it in really easy, that did. There it is. 2 in 1. 7,386 XP. I'm sorry, we got another fish on. 2 unique permit in the same video, no edits. That is awesome. That's the way to fish. So that's going to be pretty much it for this one. If you've got any comments, do leave in the comments section below. Oh, there you go. And a unique catfish as well. Why not? 3 uniques in 1 video, no edits. That's the way we fish. Put on some of these crabs yourself. Put on the 7/0 hook as well. Doesn't matter if it ain't barbless. I use barbless just to give me more XP, but if not, you guys could just use a 7/0. As long as it's a 7/0 hook you're using these crabs, you're casting out around about 40-ish foot, or just over 40 foot. As long as you're doing that, you will catch these as well. As I said, leave your comments below. I always try my best to respond to every comment. And you got to smack that like button if you're still enjoying Fishing Planet, because then that way it makes me post an insane amount of these videos all the time. Hope you guys did enjoy this one. We catch you people again soon for some more fun and games. I am out.